Next, a delivery man makes a fateful wrong turn on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
Have you ever stopped to consider how dependent we are on the simple street sign? It's safe to say we would be lost without them. Archie Morton's the kind of fellow who memorizes the streets and their numerical listings. A city kid, born and bred, he's a modern-day Magellan, charting his destination not by the stars, but by the signposts. However, Archie's about to learn an important lesson. There are no markings for the unknown.
I've been driving my own truck for the past 10 years, and I was on my last delivery of the day. It was a load of goose-down feather mattresses for the Sleep Tight store on Axelrod Avenue. I knew the streets of this city like the back of my hand, but for some reason, on this particular day, I was completely lost. I was sure Axelrod was the next street. Putnam Avenue. This is supposed to be Axelrod. Where's Axelrod? Man, that was close. Was I crying? Hey, where did you come from? How did you get up here?
From that window.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you fall?
Mm-hmm.
You fell from way up there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, are you okay? Are you hurt? Well, that's good. You're one lucky little boy, you know that? That's quite the fall. What's your name, son?
His name's Clayton. Clayton Pitts.
Who are you?
I'm Jimmy. I'm the super of this building. Clayton, how'd you get up there?
I fell.
You told me you fell from that window and landed on my mattresses.
What? That's crazy.
I know. Did you fall from that window?
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you. If it wasn't for that old woman, I never would have swerved in this alley and caught him. You owe her a lot, son.
What old lady?
Never mind. Look, I got a delivery to make. Where does this child live?
3C.
We left Clayton with the super's wife, and then we checked on the grandmother.
Mrs. Pitts! That's weird. She's always in her apartment.
Use your master key.
Mrs. Pitts? Mrs. Pitts? Mrs. Pitts?
Call 911. No, it can't be.
Where's Clayton? Where's my grandson?
He's fine, Mrs. Pitts. He's with my wife. I called 911.
I don't need 911. I just have one of my spells. My blood pressure pills on the kitchen table. Jimmy, go get them for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Clayton, I'm so glad he's all right.
Excuse me, ma'am, but weren't you just downstairs a little while ago waving at my truck?
What? The last thing I remember is Clayton going towards that open window. I tried to stop him, but I got dizzy and I passed out.
He landed on my truck.
What?
Here's your pills, Mrs. Pitts.
Are you sure you weren't downstairs?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think I do either. I gotta get going.
Yeah. Thanks.
My head was still spinning from all the things that just happened. I was sure that Clayton's grandmother was the same woman who made me swerve my truck. And if I hadn't been under that window at that exact time, little Clayton wouldn't have been saved. It was just too much to deal with. And it happened because for the first time in my life, I'd been lost. On top of everything, I still had that delivery to make. And I still didn't know how to find Axelrod Avenue. I knew this was Axelrod. It was here the whole time.
How do you explain what we've just seen? Did Clayton's grandmother subconsciously will herself into the street to save him? Or was the lady in the alley another woman who looked just like her? Were Archie's eyes playing tricks on him that day? After all, he somehow missed the street sign. Is this story of the young boy who survived a fatal plunge really true? Or are we playing you for the fall guy?
We'll find out if this story is true or false at the end.